often have you found yourself saying, I don't think I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. Welcome to Monday Motivation. If you've ever found yourself saying, I don't think I can do that, and it's ahead of something you're trying for the first time, I urge you to reflect on that and try and change your mindset and your energy. Sometimes you could do it first out the gate and it works perfectly. A lot of times you do it and you then reflect and you refine and you practice some more if you have that opportunity, which is great because sometimes doing something that first time, you can either get it or it's a bit of a test for you. But I urge you to think, feel, say to yourself, as opposed to, I don't think I can do that, which is some negative energy you're putting out there in the future. Don't waste time doing that. Put something out more positive in the future. As, for example, I think I can do that. I will have a go and see what happens. Now, sometimes this kind of negative thinking can come from social conditioning, can come from people in the past saying, I don't think you can do that. I wouldn't recommend you doing that. I don't think you're capable of doing that. Sometimes it's what frame of reference are they talking from? Have they seen you do something similar? Have they ever given you any support when you've done it previously or something similar previously to recommend what you could do next time? Is it coming from a place of them having done it and them thinking if they're better than you, that there's no way you can do something? So need to think a little bit deeper of where that is coming from. But in this moment, let's say you've got to present something at a meeting. You've got to be on stage. You've got to basically speak up and do something that is either slightly uncomfortable for you or is a little bit unfamiliar. Just take that moment to think, you know what? I think I can do this. I have a feeling I can do this, because you're putting it out in the future just the same as you would be, I don't think I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. And often when you have that, I don't know if I can do this, just for me, just saying that, I don't know, how will you know until you try it? So have a go. And I thought on this and I thought, this is very similar to buying a pair of shoes. You go to a shoe shop, you see some item of footwear that you want. You're not going to look in the window and say, I like the look of those, I don't think they will fit me. Generally, if you know the shop or you have an idea of the type of sizing that they have, you will go into that shop and you will say, does it come in such and such size? They'll bring it for you, you try it on. Now, if it's feeling a little bit narrow or it's pinching a little bit on the toes, what do you then say? I knew it wasn't going to fit me. Generally, you'll say, does it come in other sizes? Does it come another half size up or a full size up? Does it have a wide fitting? Trust me, I've been there. But you'll find something, hopefully in the end, that suits you. You might try a different colour, a slightly different size. And often, depending on the shop you go into, the shop assistants will assist you. They will see what you're doing and they'll help to improve things for you, because they want a sale at the end of the day, but they also want you to go away as a happy customer. So think of the other experience like you're buying some shoes. Yeah? So let's avoid putting out into the future, I don't know if I can do this, I don't think I can do this, to that, I will have a go at doing this. And if you have a go at the first time and you're able to do a bit of self-reflection to say, right, okay, I did that. This is my self-reflection. What would I do differently? What can I do better if you need to? But then seek some feedbacks from friends, from colleagues, even from family members to say, this is what I reflected on what I've just done, whether it's a report or in a meeting or speaking at a conference, whatever that may be, that has taken you slightly out of your comfort zone. Say, I've reflected on this, this is what I will do. What do you think? That saves asking for that feedback, where it can either be a little bit negative, bit of constructive criticism, or just cheering you on, even when you know, I need to improve something. So try that for size, see how you get on. That's your Monday motivation.